Before we dive in, I want to talk about something with you. Did you miss me? I took a little time away from posting recently, not because I was burnt out, but because I needed space to reconnect with why I do this work and who I'm meant to serve at the deepest level. I've been reflecting on the women that I want to work with, the women that I can support the most, the ones who are tired of carrying everything alone and are truly ready for the next version of their financial life. I've been refining the way I coach and the way I share my work so it actually adds value, meaningful, lasting value to every single woman who steps into my world. And taking this pause reminded me of something that is very important to me. Money transformation is not just strategy, it's identity work, nervous system work, heart work, not hard work, but heart-centered work. And I wanted to come back with clarity, intention, and offers that reflect that depth. So today's video feels like a homecoming for me, back to my purpose, back to the women I'm here to serve, and back to the transformational work that changes lives. All right, my friend, now let's get into it. Today, I want to invite you into a conversation that most women never get to have. A conversation about what actually happens when you stop living in survival mode and start leading your life with grounded, confidence, emotional safety, and financial clarity. I'm going to walk you through real transformations inside my legacy roadmap. Their wins, their breakthroughs, their nervous system upgrades. And what truly shifts when you finally have the tools, the space, and the guidance to rewrite your money story. And since we're in the season of expansion, this is also the perfect time to learn more about the money transformation bundle that I'm offering this Black Friday, which includes the legacy roadmap plus exclusive bonuses that take everything we do to the next level. Let's start by talking about the survival mode, the silent sabotager. When most people think about survival mode, they imagine the obvious: stress, instability, maybe even panic. But true survival mode is much more subtle and much more powerful. It's the moment your nervous system makes your money decisions for you. It's that tension in your chest right before you take a look at your bank account. It's the guilt after spending. It's the avoidance when you know you're not aligned with your goals. It's the exhaustion of carrying the mental load for everyone around you while your own financial needs stay buried. And here's what most women don't even realize. You can be earning 6 figures or more and still be stuck in survival mode, especially if you lived in environments where money was unstable. Being the helper, the strong one, the fixer, the one who holds it all together. You've never been taught to feel safe with money. Perfectionism or people-pleasing have become financial habits. Survival mode is not a mindset. It's a reaction. And reactions cannot be fixed with budgeting apps or spreadsheets. They need healing. They need safety. They need structure that feels gentle and human. And that's exactly where the legacy roadmap begins. You're probably wondering, what do we actually do inside the legacy roadmap? Well, let me tell you. Inside the legacy roadmap, we don't just work on your money. We work on the relationships you have with yourself in the presence of money. Let me say that again. We work on the relationship you have with yourself in the presence of money. Every session is layered with intention. We begin by grounding your nervous system, not because it's cute or because it's trendy, but because the body has to feel safe before the mind can make empowered decisions. When your system is calm, your brain opens. When your brain opens, your beliefs shift. When your beliefs shift, your decisions change. When your decisions change, your entire life changes. Once we created that safety, we move into the deep work of rewriting your money story. This is heart-centered and trauma-informed. We unpack the beliefs you inherited, the roles you played, the fears that have followed you, and the pressure you've carried. Then, using reflection worksheets, belief rewrites, guided journaling, and spending pattern exercises, you begin to see yourself as you truly are, a woman capable of building wealth, holding boundaries, and making decisions with clarity instead of chaos. In between sessions, these worksheets become your mirror. They give you space to reflect, recalibrate, and reconnect with your identity as a financially empowered woman. My clients consistently tell me the in-between work is where they start realizing, oh, I'm actually changing. I'm not stuck anymore. And finally, we build the financial structure, customized, sustainable, and rooted in your nervous system capacity. A plan that matches your current life, not some fantasy version of it or whatever you see on social media. A plan that respects your humanity, your goals, your boundaries, and your bandwidth. A plan that simplifies money so you can finally breathe. Imagine how good that would feel. This is the foundation of CEO energy. And if you're watching and thinking, I want to experience this, the Black Friday Money Transformation Bundle includes the full legacy roadmap plus extra tools to deepen your transformation, including workflows, journals, bonus sessions, only available for this offer. Okay, let me share with you how my client went from overworked to elevated. One of my clients came to me completely drained, not just financially overwhelmed, emotionally exhausted. She was doing the job of multiple people at work, constantly overgiving, constantly overperforming, constantly drowning while still apologizing for needing help. That's classic survivor mode discussed as competence. In our sessions, she learned how to regulate her nervous system before decision making. She rewrote the belief that asking for support is dangerous. She rebuilt her confidence piece by piece. She worked through her worksheets that connected her self-worth to her earning power. And through that, she learned how to advocate for herself without spiraling. And once she reached that new level of emotional safety, she felt confident to ask for support at work. Oh, and not only did she get the support, she also got a $12,000 raise, reduced workload, and actual respect for her boundaries from her boss and her coworkers. And with that regained time and energy, she finally began working on her own business, something she had been dreaming about for years but never had the bandwidth for because how mentally draining stress became for her. When you leave survivor mode, you don't just make more money, you take back your life. This is what the Legacy Roadmap does. And the Black Friday Bundle gives you access to tools that help you embody this even faster, including the bonus clarity call, the 90-day goal setting training session to give you a head start for 2026, and the workbook designed to help you anchor new habits. It's what I use for my VIP clients, and now I will be sharing it with you too. Another client of mine came to me with intense money anxiety. She avoided her money accounts. She overspent from guilt. She felt like money was always slipping through her fingers. Through our heart center sessions and her worksheet reflections, she began to see the emotional patterns driving her financial decisions. She began to understand why she felt unsafe looking at her money, why she froze when she needed to make decisions, and why budgeting always felt like punishment instead of empowerment. We rewrote her money story. We rewrote her money beliefs. We created a nervous system friendly plan that didn't overwhelm her. And we made money feel like a calm, grounded conversation, not crisis. She went from avoiding her bank account entirely to checking it weekly with confidence and clarity. That is another form of CEO energy, and it's available to any woman who chooses to step into it. The Black Friday Money Transformation Bundle, it's specifically designed to support this emotional shift, giving you both the structure and the inner work to expand your capacity. So you're probably wondering, what CEO energy really means? Oh, I am so glad that you asked. CEO energy isn't aesthetics. It isn't you waking up at 5 a.m. because some book told you to do so. I'm not a morning person, so that will never work for me. It isn't perfection. It isn't pretending you have everything together. CEO energy is moving from intention, not panic, making decisions from clarity, not fear, seeing money as a tool, not a threat, setting boundaries without apologizing, and building wealth from emotional safety, not shame and not pressure. It's a woman becoming the steward of her own life. And after 10 sessions inside the Legacy Roadmap, the shift becomes your new normal. And if you're ready for that version of yourself, the Black Friday Money Transformation Bundle is the doorway for you. Okay, my friend, if something in this video spoke to you, if you feel a pull, a nudge, a spark, I want you to trust that. You don't have to stay in survival mode anymore. You don't have to figure this out alone anymore. And you certainly don't have to carry the emotional weight of money anymore. This is your season. This is your turning point. And the Black Friday Money Transformation Bundle is the most accessible, guided, supportive way to begin rewriting your money story for good. Because you deserve clarity. Because you deserve safety. Because you deserve support. And because you deserve to live a financial life that reflects the woman you are becoming. The link is below, and I can't wait to walk this journey with you. See you in the Legacy Roadmap.
Okay, let's go.
Scan QR code to rewrite your money story.